He's coming for you, and when is that going to be? And I wish I knew, or maybe I don't, because I want to live my life in expectancy, But Matthew 24, he gives many signs that we can look for that lead up to his return. And I don't have time to go through all of them, but he said the generation that sees the gospel preached to the whole world. In Matthew 24, verse 14, he says, then the end will come. And right now in my generation, the gospel is being preached to the whole world. And if the world can't get it in a live presentation or, person to person, they can get it through the internet. They get it through radio, ham radio, printed material, if not in their first language, their second language, or their third language. But the gospel is being preached to the whole world. Doesn't mean everybody's going to hear it, but the gospel now is going around the globe. And Jesus said, then the end will come. I think we're living in then. And in Matthew 24, verses 32 to 34, he gave another sign, and he said, when you see the fig tree that's been dormant and it begins to put forth leaves and blossoms, the generation that sees that will know it's the last generation. And the fig tree in Scripture represents Israel. And I believe he was speaking of Israel. And when Israel was dormant for 2,000 years after the Romans destroyed her in 70 AD, and then all of a sudden, Isaiah said, can a nation be born in a day? But on May 14, 1948, Israel was reborn in the family of nations. Who's ever heard of the descendants of an ancient people going back to their ancient homeland, speaking their ancient language, using their ancient currency? And Israel was reborn and recognized by the UN in the family of nations. And Jesus said, the generation that sees that take place is the last generation, which is meaningful for me because exactly 1 week later, May 21st, 1948, I was born. So I'm 76, just to keep you from trying to figure that out. I believe it's my generation. I believe if I live out my natural lifetime, I will live to see the return of Jesus to this earth. So you and I need to live in expectancy. He's coming for us. He's coming. He's coming. He said he would come. You take him at his word and live your life as though he would come for you the next moment. He comes for us at the rapture, or he comes for us at death.
Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel, or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.